$30,000 in one day. How did I do it? Stay tuned, man. What's good, guys? It's your boy Adrian, back with another lit vibe. And cool, today we filming from the vet. I want to show y'all the engine in the back, but the microphone was on top of the camera. It's not letting me raise the camera too high up in the car, so I'm gonna just kind of have to, flip my camera real quick, let y'all know, we're in the 6-figure vehicle real quick. 3LT ski, 3LT motherfucker, dog, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against the 1LT motherfuckers, it's just, I just be having to let it be known, you know what I'm saying? I follow all my vet brothers and shit like that, but whenever I start, saying six-figure vehicle, I need them to understand why, I'm saying that. But yeah, man, besides the point, in this video I'm about to be breaking down how exactly, how it feels to have a 30K day and how exactly did I do it, right? So guys, first things first, I want to just, break down where I come from. I come from a very small town called Goldsboro, North Carolina. This right here, this type stuff is not normal whatsoever, right? Goldsboro, North Carolina is very far from a big city. I wasn't exposed to much or exposed to a lot of good things, earlier on in my life. And I was just never able to really be in those environments where I could see more. But whenever I really started to travel and I really started, to look on the internet, that's why the internet is so powerful, because you can see someone else and then you can be like, dang, they're no different from me. Dang, I can do that too. Dang, the type of food they eating, I eat that. The type, activities they doing, I can do that too, and it starts to like make you understand, like, okay, these are just normal people that are just, winning at a high level. And ironically, 30K, I just had, 30K day. I probably was around like 31, 32, around that range. I probably put a screenshot on the screen, or if not, you guys can go to my Instagram. It's in my coaching highlight, right? It's crazy. This is not my first time doing a 30K day. This is actually my second time. My first time doing a 30K day was December 2024. That was my first 30K day ever. So yeah, man, just stay tuned as I drop, this game of how, Adrian was able to do that and how you can too. So first things first, this is very cliche. I don't want to necessarily say mindset, but you just got to understand, like, what you making or what you doing is really not a lot of money. It's really like you're like tiny specks in the universe, right? So, even if it was a 50K day, it'll obviously be major to me or major to someone who haven't done it yet. But I be having to like switch my I be having to do like a mindset shift as if I'm already making millions and I'm already making billions, and these type things are certainly like, or these type things should be expected, Having a 10K day is not absurd. Having 100K, 200K month is not absurd. Like these are things, is a byproduct of how much I invest in myself. This is a byproduct of the work ethic I put in. I'm still gonna be grateful whenever they come, and I'm still gonna have that raw reaction as if, whenever they happen for the first time. But it's like whenever you grinding, whenever you working and you put in the work and you grind to those things, you gotta kind of like expect it, like, okay, you're gonna win. It's like you gotta plant that kind of like in your subconscious mind, and then of course, just like showing up every single day. But the business model that actually like allowed me to achieve, this day or these days, plural, is the credit and business funding model. Just because as you guys know, I be helping, business owners get high limits of business fund anywhere from 50 to 100,000, 0% APR. And basically, a lot of people be needing capital. People scroll on Instagram every single day. They see something new that they want to do. They see something new that someone across the country did, or, someone in Miami, LA, Atlanta, wherever. And they want you know, they don't make money how these people online make money. So guess what they need the capital. They don't have the capital. They're probably working a normal job. So an individual like me is able to, you know, fix and build their credit so they can get the funding. Or let's say they already qualify, they can just go ahead, you know, skip those steps so they can get the funding. And basically what I do is I charge a back end fee of obtaining, you know, of helping them get that capital. And you know, that's how I was able to, you know, basically have like one of the biggest days, because I have a lot of volume coming through. Like as we speaking right now, it's currently Monday. I've already submitted 200,000 for the week, and I still got a lot of files to go through. I've been submitting anywhere from 500,000 to $1 million a week, and as you guys know, the approval process can vary. Everyone doesn't get approved the same day. Everyone cards and, you know, things like that don't come in the mail at the same time. So basically you gotta kind of like how I was doing it. You just gotta kind of just go with a qualified volume. And then that's when, you know, eventually you can start having like those kind of like those big days, and, you know, just maximizing the files and things like that. And yeah, man, that's actually how I was able to have, you know, my, you know, first 30K day. But and it's crazy, I just opened up a mentorship. Not saying like mentorship spots aren't open, I'm not trying to sell you guys, but you know, I actually just opened up a mentorship, you know, of how I do what I do. And I basically, you know, I took on a couple people, and one of my mentees, he's already made $50,000 in 60 days, right? I done had another mentee make $11,000 in 45 days. So it's like, I know the blueprint works. It obviously works for me, but you know, now it's like, okay, I know it's inevitable. Like it's bulletproof, because I'm able to create the same success for other people as well, man. But you know, and that's honestly the biggest blessing. Like, yeah, I just had like a 30K day, but you know, I'm ready for my students to start having those big days. You know, I just love to see, you know, other people win, and especially like whenever you really like help change someone's situation, it just hits like, you know, like 10 times harder, man. But you know, 30K day, you know, ain't really nothing to celebrate. I'm just making a video on it because it was kind of recent. It was like a week ago. You know, whenever we start getting to those, whenever I get to 40, I'll probably celebrate, or 50, you know, in a day, because then that means I broke my previous milestone. So that's just what we chasing, man. And just, you know, just chasing, you know, just freedom, and just putting the money in the right places, man. I actually just made another investment where it's like, you know, into some passive income where I can't really speak on it. Yeah, man, but that's just kind of what I've been on. Just make sure my money been in the right places, just staying down, eating healthy, going to the gym, grinding, just trying to keep my, you know, my head on a swivel, man, and just, you know, being aware of what's, you know, what's next, man. Just praising God, you know, God, you know, my relationship with God been growing every single day. All praise to the Most High, man. Yeah, man, I'm not really trying to talk you guys' heads off too much. This is just like another, you know, like a heart-to-heart, you know, episode of Vet Talk, man. And I'm about to be crazy consistent back on the YouTube grind. Shout out to my dog Hood Rich Credit, who, you know, inspired me, you know, back in December to even, you know, create this new channel and, you know, start going crazy. But I'm about to I was trying a different approach with the YouTube, but I feel like it kind of knocked me off my grind and knocked me off my path. I was trying to do it like super edited, but I don't know. I feel like my thing maybe just pick up the camera and go and run and gun it. But we'll see, man. As time time goes on, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. See you guys at the top, because the bottom's not out, so I'm gone.